looks like we got another scam on the loose. POKECENTRAL. If you guys don't know who that is, they're not on YouTube really. They post a lot on TikTok. They've been known for making a lot of satire, annoying, like triggering Pokemon content, and it's on purpose. I don't hate the guys for what they do. I respect the hustle, not the craft, but they do a lot of satire content. They have a pretty big voice in the TikTok part of the Pokemon hobby. A lot of people watch them because they like the satire content. And I feel like that this scam that they did, I don't know if it was really like too much on purpose, but towards the end, you'll see that they should have resolved the problem a lot better than they did. But I'm going to show you guys a couple videos just to show you who they are real quick. If nobody knows who POKECENTRAL is, basically two guys. I'm pretty sure it's made up of more of a team, but two main guys, a skinny tatted guy and a big old dude. So we're going to go in, we're going to watch some of their videos so you can know what you're dealing with, and then we're going to watch the scam. All right, I don't know if you guys have seen this video. This isn't mainly a main guy who's on these videos. They're opening Pokemon cards very, very aggressively, okay? Just to let you guys know. If you already don't notice from the video. Like I said, they do this shit on purpose. I'm not bothered by it because I know it's satire. I know that they're triggering and rage baiting people on purpose. But this is kind of what they do. They kind of like disrespect the hobby on purpose, and as well they buy out a lot of card shops, buy out GameStops. We'll watch a couple more videos. As you can see, if you don't know the context behind these guys' channel, you would probably be rage baited, and that's the whole point. That's the whole point of their TikTok.
Wait, hold on. We left something in the trash. Oh. Oh my god.
I do think it's funny that they don't even notice that they pulled that. Then there's like this. Like I said, they buy out stuff, and then honestly they post a lot of old videos because they love rage baiting. I mean, look at this. Hate from Canada, hate from Florida.
How much do you hate us? Why are we even buying all these? Dude? We're getting palpitations.
Like, it's such a rage bait. It's so funny. And the funny thing is that these are old, right? And this was posted in March, like hype during market. And then there's like 151 ETBs in this and super premium collections. So like you know this is not going on during the hype time. But they rage bait people so hard. So I think it's funny that they do that.
If you guys didn't know, we buy all these so that the kids can't have any.
Yeah, she said what?
It's literal a rage bait.
Hey guys, make sure we're being nice.
Oh god, there's the line. Restock day, baby. They're all waiting in that line, but joke's on them. This is the shortcut.
It's so funny seeing the comments. Grown adults, by the way, they need to bring back a limit for purchasing. Grown ass men, bruh. Pathetic. TikTok is ruining this. Oh my god, dude.
We might not even get one.
Throwing card away is insane.
Hey, make sure we're being nice.
Appreciate you, Chief.
It's just so funny.
Oh, we got all the tins. Did you get an ETB or no? Yes, sir. Hey, let's go, baby.
And don't think I'm enjoying this. Like, I do think it's funny. That is their niche. Is that they do a lot of rage bait.
If we pull the Sunbreon, I'm running straight to Matt at prime time and selling it. Probably best we didn't pull anything we don't.
But this is not something I could do. I do rage bait people on some videos, but it's not to this extent. Now this is a big rage bait.
Every Charizard UPC from our local GameStop.
Like, this was posted in April. Hate from Canada, hate from Germany, hate from Poland, hate from Belgium, hate from Croatia, hate from Denmark, hate from Italy, Lake Elsinore, hate from the USA. Like, oh my god, dude. Like, obviously this is old.
We bought every Charizard.
It's just what they do.
Our local GameStop.
But they also sell, and they do a lot, I believe, on Whatnot, maybe Drip. So that's where they sell. I think they have their own website. But that's where the clip is going to come from. So this is from Whatnot. Okay. If you guys don't know what POKESTREETZ is and you have Instagram, you should go follow them. It's super, super funny content. It's a lot of like catching scalpers, fights, everything. I don't condone any of that, but it's funny to check this page. So POKESTREETZ exposed POKECENTRAL under fire. I won the chase slab, and he still refused to give it to me. So yeah, this is from Whatnot. Viewer claims that they were the first buyer on stream and hit the chase slab within the first 15 minutes on video. But instead of honoring the win, they handed a graded 10 WAG slab that wasn't even close in value. When confronted, the response was, "We ran out of chase slabs." Yet, seconds later, he shows a Dragonite Hollow WAG 1, a chase slab still on deck. Then here comes the wild part. He allegedly says the wheel, which isn't allowed on Whatnot, is fine because he has insider friends and they do not care.
There we go. Get it more, man. Give me 1 second.
To be fair, I didn't realize that wheels weren't allowed on Whatnot. I guess it's like way too much, quote unquote, like gambling.
Got a grade 10 slab.
So as you can see, it went straight to the chase slab. He says grade 10 slab. And grade 10 slab is all the way at the bottom in the orange. Not even close.
Grade 10 slab for $9 is crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's pretty freaking crazy.
We got 2 of my favorite artworks. We got the firework Pokemon, and then we got Pikachu eating his lunch. I'm gonna put these in the top loaders. Of course, this one has a Charizard on the back, by the way.
Right now, Pirate, there's not. We ran out of the specific chase ones, so now they're just all grade 10s.
So that's where it is. He said he doesn't. Okay, so first off, if you're going to have chase slab on there and you run out of chase slabs, erase it. Erase what's on the board. Cover it up. Make it something else. That is 100% just an absolute scam. If you don't have what is on your board or what someone can win, then don't put it on there. It's just, I mean, that seems pretty simple and like ethical, you know, just a little bit. I'm not saying you have to be ethical like 100% of the time running a business. Like you have to make money, but I mean, if you have something up, like that's pretty fucked up to the customer.
Nah, he's eating his little.
Yeah, that is crazy. Arizona's got a grade 10 though for $9. But yeah, there was a difference earlier in the night. We only had like 3 chase slabs, so they got pulled.
We didn't have any left, alright? So, graded 10 slab for who?
That's for Arizona.
So he was trying to justify it, you know, saying that, you know, grade 10 slab, there's no more chase slabs. There was 3, they're gone. You're still getting a graded slab for $9. You know, you still are printing. Like, bro, just take it off the wheel. Why is it on the wheel?
Bet. Ouch. Ooh, we got an Out Creamy from Brilliant Stars at a grade 10. I love that Sword and Shield area, yeah.
So it looks like they fast forward about maybe 2 to 3 minutes, and then you could hear the other part where it seems like that they have another chase slab.
Yeah, it was indeed. We got.
Should we put another chase slab on the wheel soon? I might have another one I can throw on the wheel a little bit. Yeah, right now they're just the same thing. All right, we got Superstar.
I might have another one I could put on the wheel. After he just told the customer that won the chase slab, we don't have another one. Look, the thing is that I know that you're a business, you got to make money. But, I mean, he just totally screwed the customer before. And plus, the level that these guys are selling, making, and the amount of product that they have to have a good enough worthy slab lying around somewhere. It could be on the table, on the desk, in a warehouse, up his ass. I don't really know, but I mean, they have to have something somewhere. These guys have so much product. They go through a huge amount of volume. I mean, why do you think they could go ahead and buy out stores like that? So it baffles me. Not that the fact that they're trying to make money. Look, I'm a business. I know that. I sell Japanese Pokemon cards. But the fact that you're just screwing over your customers, like that's not going to help you in the long run. That's not going to help you last as a business. So it just makes no sense to me when you're this big of a store, this big of a brand, on TikTok, on whatnot, and then you're just screwing over your customers. It's just it makes no sense to me just to, save maybe like 50, $100, like to really tarnish your name. Now POKESTREETZ has got a hold of you, and obviously I'm making a video about it, and then this is pretty early on, so a lot of people will probably talk about this. But what do you guys think? Do you think that the customer got screwed, or do you think he still made out like a bandit with the $9 graded 10? It's just really, really stupid stuff we're seeing in the hobby right now.